Kakarot! I'm going to rip you limb from limb, you stupid fucking monkey. No, impossible! I'm not racist!
The Dragon Ball Legends community has a very serious drug problem. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Here, Dragon Ball Legends community making memes about Basil's green card. Basil suffering from a severe doping addiction. Yes, our own Basil, one of the 3 furries in Dragon Ball Legends. We only have got 3. One of them has a severe drug problem. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what memes? I haven't seen any Basil drug memes. Why are we making fun of someone who's got a drug problem? Well, they're here, see? Using Basil in PvP. 5-timer counts elapsed. Uses main. Drugs time! Yes, this is the memes of us making fun of a poor furry in need. I mean, just look at this poor little guy. He clearly needs some help. We are back on Reddit, cruising through the Dragon Ball Legends subreddit, looking at the memes, the arts, all the good stuff that the Dragon Ball Legends subreddit has to offer. And I wanted to start out with these scans. They're the high-quality scans, because the last one that I showed in my video talking about the announcement of Metal Cooler and Super Saiyan Vegeta were awful. They looked like they were taking on a toothbrush or something, just poor quality. And we finally got the high-quality ones, so there you go. I said I would put them up, so I have them up for you guys to look at. And enough of that, though. Let's jump on into, the rest of this video. We already talked about Basil's awful drug addiction, which I hope he seeks help. I hope he gets the help he needs. Basil, I'm rooting for you. I'm not a furry, but I'm rooting for you, my guy. I hope you can get through this tough time, because it's never anything fun to play with. Someone that, I guess, when you come into contact with one of these, Krillin's having a bad day too. Please do not bang the machines. It's tough because Krillin's wife is Android 18, so I mean, what, you're gonna tell a man he can't bang his wife? That's not fair. I mean, she's the best android too of all the waifu androids, and I know it's gonna start a big war between Android 21 and Android 18. Who's the best? I personally would have to go with 18 over 21. Maybe it's just the blonde hair, I don't know, but let me know who your favorite between 21 or 18 is down below. Of course, all Dragon Ball waifus, I gotta go careful about theirs. We're not gonna get into that. Let me know who you guys think is the best between 18 and 21 down below, though. I think that'll actually be a good kind of debate. There's a lot of 21 fans and a lot of 18 fans. I mean, 18's been around for longer, so I'm sure she's definitely got her fair share. But here we go. This is what we came to see. You got Gogeta Blue riding in on Piccolo, and the caption for this was, the new summon animation since Vegito had the summon animation with Broly, which I guess, it doesn't make a lot of sense because, yeah, Gogeta Blue is from the Broly movie, and it's the new Broly. It's not like they had the old Broly in an animation with Vegito Blue. But I think the Vegito Blue animation is actually hype. I understand the Gogeta fans being upset that it's not Gogeta, it's Vegito. But I think it's awesome how Broly throws the ball, and then Vegito Blue just slices it in half and it explodes behind him. That just looks so clean. Like, it looks amazing. Will we get a Gogeta Blue summon animation? I honestly don't see why not. I mean, we got a Vegito Blue for LFs. Maybe it could be, I don't know what it would be for exactly. They try to make each animation mean something different. And I doubt it'll be Gogeta Blue riding in on Piccolo. But hey, that'd be awesome for the meme. But maybe when we get a Gogeta Blue, they'll add a new summon animation with him, depending on when we get him. But, I would not rule out Gogeta getting his own summon animation since Vegito got one. Even though I know Legends likes Vegito more. So I came across this concept by 7 Signs Art. It's, a concept design of all these different characters in Dragon Ball Legends, what they would look like. You've got Master Ultra Instinct Goku, you've got the skinny Buu, you've got Gogeta Blue there in the bottom right. But I thought that this kind of sparked the idea of costumes in Dragon Ball Legends, because you see there in the bottom row, second one over, there's Vegito wearing the Saiyan armor, and then there's also Gohan next to him wearing the Saiyan armor. And I thought that would just be really cool if Legends finally introduced costumes. Like, they have costumes in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, which is another game I played that I probably try and start making more videos on. But they have costumes in that game, which in Grand Cross, I'm getting the games mixed up here, in Grand Cross, they actually have effects to them. They give your character more boosts and to their attack and crit and stuff and all that. They may not have to do that in Legends, they can leave it just as visual and leave the only thing that matters in Legends being how many stars you got, them being level 5,000, them being soul boosted, and then of course your equipment. That's fine. You don't have to make the different outfits, give different abilities, but you could add that into the game. And I think it'd be a cool feature because you can actually upgrade the costumes in Grand Cross, which you can't do. You can't do in Legends because there are no costumes to upgrade at all. But that's another thing with Grand Cross, is it's a lot more fun how they do things. Equipment in that game is a lot more fun too. You upgrade it, and yes, there is luck of the draw in how much of a boost to attack or crit or defense, that it gives you on that. But you can upgrade your equipment in a very different way from Legends. Legends is all just luck and reroll luck, and there's only 3 steps to begin with. There's a lot more that goes into Grand Cross equipment, which I think makes it a lot more fun. It gives you more to strive for and do when you're building up your team, instead of just trying to grind CC, summon on characters, grind for more CC, summon to get more stars on the characters, and that's kind of all Legends is really, is grinding CC and then summoning, whether that be for the Zenkai or just to get more stars. But I think costumes would be really cool, and even if they don't want to give people a bunch of different costumes, if you've played Naruto the Storm series, they have some different costumes. Naruto has a Goku gi in one of them and stuff like that. You could have, other characters if they do collabs ever, if Legends ever does collabs with Naruto or Attack on Titan or whatever game, that they want to collab with. You could have those costumes for people. If they did one with Naruto, you could give Goku a Naruto outfit. That would be cool. But they should at least let us change the color of their current outfits. There are units that have different colors. If you're facing someone with a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and they have the same Super Saiyan Blue, you both have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. One of them will be wearing a different colored gi, so you can tell the difference when they're out there. So I think they should add at least different colors to outfits, if not bring in completely different outfits, like beach theme in the summer, Christmas time theme, Halloween theme. It'd be a cool thing to add to the game. They could make it so you could get it with CC, or maybe for Zenny, I don't know, give Zenny an actual purpose, because I feel like Zenny is, yeah, I guess use it for equipment and whatnot, but it's really, no one ever runs out of Zenny if you play a lot, you just don't. So, I don't know, I think they should add some costumes to the game. It would make Legends a lot more fun, I feel, for a lot of people, and that's the point of games, to be fun, So they should definitely add that. But then I came across this, and it is Revival Cell. And the caption for it is, every time the opponent uses Rising Rush, Cell. And for those of you that don't know, that is the Monster Reborn card from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you are lacking on your Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge, I myself am a bit, out of date on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. But I remember Monster Reborn here, and I even pulled up the card so I could remember exactly what it did. Although, when I see here the different versions, because they remake some cards and stuff, they have different descriptions, but they're all basically the same. The Monster Reborn card is select one monster card from either your opponent or your own graveyard, place it on the field for your control in an attack or defense position. That's the point of the Monster Reborn card. You get to bring him back, and that makes full sense with the Cell, because he's so great for that. Just throwing him out there, because he's even better than using Zenkai Kid Goku, who gets his endurance. He can come back. You don't kill him on a Rising Rush, he gets that little bit of health back. Same with the Yellow Frieza. But the Cell, he's just so much better because he comes back with full health, and he's even stronger now. So I love that Cell, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the only reason I really talked about it. I don't know, I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of making a resurgence, out there with people on Twitch opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs and, YouTube and whatnot, but I don't know, I may get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, watch it again. It's been a long time. Like, I watched that when I was a kid. It's been like at least 10 years or something since I saw Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's time to
But yeah, I think that's really gonna do it for us today on Dragon Ball Legends Reddit. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you were new. Appreciate everyone subscribing, always means the world. And as always, I hope you all are staying happy and healthy. I'll catch you all tomorrow.